Helldivers 2 is the new hotness in the gaming scene, and I gotta tell you, the reputation it's building is totally warranted, even if there are a few little issues that are a bit annoying. To get into what makes the game so great is very complicated, so I think we gotta have to talk about this. Let's do that right now. So right away, as soon as you start the game, actually after you get past the 10-minute to 2-hour login queue, whatever it may be at in the moment, apparently PlayStation has some fixes for that, but I play on Steam, so I don't exactly know how to bypass that, and it can take a while to log in. It's very reminiscent of Overwatch 2 days. Luckily, this is a much better game than Overwatch 2. Thank God. But once you actually get into the game, the parody and the campiness of it comes right at you like a great B movie, like, I don't know, Starship Troopers. I mean, this game is basically Starship Troopers meets Halo Reach, meets Guitar Hero, meets, you know, all those extraction shooters, meets Terminator. I mean, there's so much put into this game. Yet another product of adding all the best shit they could find and just coming out with the greatest thing that they could with what they had to work with. But that opening intro sequence is so fucking cool looking. I mean, graphically, this game is insane. The menu music was great. I had a good 30 to 40 minutes of sitting there and listening to it, so I could tell you for sure that's an awesome menu theme. And the music in general throughout is really freaking good. One of the first things I thought of when we were playing was, if PlayStation had the balls to release all their new shit on PlayStation 5 and PC at the same time, they could have so much success going forward. I mean, look at the massive amount of success they've had on Steam alone. Can't really measure PlayStation metrics for their population, but Steam has absolutely blown up. It's just like when Power World came out and we all got a taste of that thing we've been missing. Some of these devs are just doing things right here. I mean, compare it to Helldivers 1. Helldivers 1 had 7,000 people max at any given time. This game has 277,000 or some shit at a 24-hour peak on Steam alone. Sony, pull your head out of your ass and do this shit again. This whole console war thing is antiquated and stupid. The mission select screen reminds me heavily of Star Wars Battlefront 2. The good one, not the EA DICE one. Now, I know that one got some patches or whatever, became good, but I'm talking about the old school PlayStation 2 one with Galactic Conquest. If they ever want to make a new Battlefront and make it fucking good, add Galactic Conquest to that shit. It was the only thing that could ever get me to appreciate any level of chess outside of FPS chess. The board where you select the missions just reminded me of that, just a little bit. And then some of the outfits and the style of the game also have a very Star Wars feel to it, which is great. I mean, that's the Starship Troopers in there anyways. The characters and the customization remind me of Halo Reach, which is awesome. Like I said, this is a lot of different good ideas from other games put into one. There's nothing new here in Helldivers 2. It's what I call the Borderlands effect. Borderlands is the best example of a game that took ideas from everything else, just the best ideas from those products, put it in one place and created this perfect package and went on to have fruitful existence forever and ever until Eli Roth got his hands on it and made that movie. That's a prediction for the future. I could be right. I mean, that cast is great and everything, but I don't trust Eli Roth. Except Thanksgiving was pretty good. That was a pretty good little slasher movie. So maybe Eli Roth could do it. I don't know. But the Borderlands movie is very suspect to me, okay? I do like on the microtransaction story in game. Yes, it is a $40 game that will have microtransactions. It already does. There's a review page, which is already pretty funny. People can put in their dumbass little reviews and their little one-liner jokes and shit like, oh, I love this suit. I take it around the house and I feed it water and I dunk my balls in the water afterwards and then I drink it too. Like, it's just dumb little gamer shit that they put in there. But it shows a lot of confidence that people won't despise the microtransaction system. Not to say that it's perfect. There is 2 battle passes, one free and one that's premium. That's fucking stupid. I'm sorry, just make them both premium or give the players like one free premium battle pass for buying $40. I don't know if you can get enough from the free track to be able to purchase the premium track after, like you can do with like Fortnite, where you can get enough V-Bucks to afford one after like 3 or 4 times going through the battle pass. I can check that and I'll put in the information right here. As you probably guessed, this is a first impressions video. I don't really do full-blown review videos. I may someday in the future, but I like to just yap and rant about the first time I play the game and the initial feelings and the surface level stuff. While you're playing the game, the gun combat and the general feel is really good. The character movements are wonky, but it's kind of a buggy game in some aspects, especially when you play more. You start to see more bugs, areas you can't get to, bugs you can't get around, or even the AI getting stuck on nothing. That does happen quite a bit, but the areas that do work in the game are awesome. There are some gameplay spots that are really cool. You can find like a hill to look over in like a beach with these Starship Trooper looking aliens running at you, and you've got to blast down on them with an LMG, and it's just beautiful. It's like Normandy Beach, but you're the good guys. I don't know how to put it. It's fucking dope, dude. The difficulty of the game at first is like, holy shit, is this right? I'm dying. What's gonna happen? I'm too scared to fight anything. But then you gotta remember, this is a parody of war films in wartime, so therefore you're fucking expendable. You don't matter. You're some little kid's green army man in his backyard, and you're gonna get squashed, burnt, and probably chewed on a little bit. And that's okay. You get like 20 lives, 10 lives with 2 people. Maybe it's 5 lives with 1. I have not gone in solo. I do want to try it, but I also don't think that's the point of this game. This is a cooperative experience in my opinion. But you know, some people do like to run shit solo. So I'm sure it goes 5, 10, 15, 20 lives. So I had to guess. I played with 2 and then 4. 2 people had 10 lives, 4 people had 20. So you need to learn to accept that. It is fun to pass a mission and not die, but that doesn't happen often. There's details all over this map. The maps look gorgeous, and they haven't gotten too repetitive yet. I played a few hours, and every little planet we go to does look distinct. The enemies maybe could use a little bit more variety, but again, it's only been a few hours, so I wouldn't be shocked if they introduce more as we go closer to the middle of the board, which would be a good way to progress through the game. If that does happen, you should let me know. That'd be really cool of you, because then you could be like, hey, Dottie, you're dumb. Remember? So I'm in your comments section to remind you of how stupid you really are. All in all, the game is a great experience, and it's like refreshing. It's repetitive and chill, and the progression system is awesome with so many guns and different stuff to unlock, like aerial strikes and everything. All of that is super enticing. Granted, with the server issues, you're not going to be unlocking shit, because I tried to unlock a shotgun for like 45 minutes straight, and it just would not claim, and I'm a stubborn sumbitch. So I just sat there and kept trying to claim it over and over and over again, until I gave up, decided to restart the game, and then I got stuck in the queue again. So I don't know if I'm gonna get that shotgun, but I would really like my shotgun, please. And granted, that's probably coming from the server issues. They weren't expecting 200,000 people over the 7,000 they got in Helldivers 1. It's a smashing success. It's great to see these games that maybe underachieved in a previous title and then were given a shot at redemption and then just made millionaires out of the people that made it. That's awesome. That's a success story, and everybody loves a good underdog story. So I'm gonna keep playing Helldivers 2. I'm gonna keep living out that fantasy of being fodder for scary alien people and disturbing Terminator prototypes. I guess I didn't know I wanted that, but here we are. Bye. All right, are you scared?
I'm kind of scared of your trigger finger, I'm not gonna lie. Hey, whoa, you do damage to me, bro.
Bro, we have to find out somehow. I didn't kill you. I did not kill you. I'm gonna stand there and see if I die. Oh no!
I died. Yeah, the exploding
Holy
sound.
shit. No, there's also a giant thing, dude. Like a big giant thing. Look at him! Ah! No! Oh, there's a guy in a turret again. Oh, he just went fucking flying. Oh my god.
Can you kill me? I'm stuck.
I got him. He's down.
Better rice, I lay it down, then I nap it up.